How you doing? Good to have you back. Today we're going to do some back. So we're going to do some lat pull downs here. Hope you're having a good day. I'm having an exceptionally good day. At about a 6 today, I reckon. 6 out of 10. Yeah. Listening to some Rammstein earlier on, they got me pretty pumped. So, ready for a big workout. Have a chat with my friends here. So, hope you're having a good day. If you're not, tomorrow might be a better day for you. Just get through today. Just get through today, that's all you can do. So, just to keep going with what I was talking about before, with when you're having a day that's maybe 4 or 5, and that you should only put in a light bulb for a 4 or 5. Well, not many people got it, but the light bulb represents the amount of things that you need to get done for that day. So if you're on a 6 day like I am today, I can go to work. I can do a few tasks around the house. I just had to unblock a drain and it didn't bother me at all. So my hands, you can't smell them, but they're a bit smelly from unblocking a drain. So, and then I've got to work on my outdoor gym equipment so that it's ready for the weekend. I've got to edit this video. So there's about 6 tasks I've got to get done today, and I reckon I can get all 6 done today. So the amount of things you can get done is like the amount of light, or the light bulb. So if I set myself 12 things to get done today, I'm not going to get them done. Like yesterday I had to work a 13-hour day. So that was pretty draining. I was pretty tired at the end of it. And then one of my training partners from work, Dallas, he said, "Oh, how about a workout?" And this is 7 o'clock at night we finished. And I go, "Oh yeah, nah, really don't feel like it." And I says, "Well, how about tomorrow?" And he says, "Yeah, that's pretty good. I'll see you in the gym in 20 minutes. So, so I made my way down to the gym, had some clothes in the car, and got changed at the gym. And we crushed it. We had a great workout. We really hit it. Man, I'm still sore from last night. So, that's when friends can come in for you. They can get you through the things that you couldn't have done. So he just gave me some energy, which I was able to use to get one more thing done. So, people can help you. Dallas is an exceptional one. He's got everything in his life he could be depressed about, but he's never been sad about anything ever. So he's an amazing person to hang around with. It really pushes me hard in my training. Make sure you get people like that in your life that really push you and can get you out of the rut, can help you with those things that you need to get done. So on a day like today, there's no use me setting myself 12 things to do if I've only got the energy to do 6. So that's a 6-volt battery and a 6-volt bulb. There's no use putting a 12-volt bulb to my 6-volt battery. It's not going to do anything. I'm not going to get the jobs done, you know what I mean? So just set yourself the amount of things you can get done. That's all you can do. Recognize when you're low in energy and just do a few things. And if you're on a 0 day, this is the really disappointing thing, where you got to call up work and say, "Oh look, can't come into work today," and you can't be honest. You can't tell them, "Oh, really stuck with depression, I can't even get out of bed." There won't be a job for you tomorrow. So you've got to tell them that I got diarrhea, you got to go to a funeral, you got a migraine, you're sick in the stomach, you've been vomiting all night. You've got to tell a lie. You can't tell them the truth. You can't tell them that I'm having a really bad day with depression. Your job won't be there tomorrow. People just don't understand. I've been there. I know what it's like. it's horrible that we have to lie when somebody can say they've got a migraine and can't come in, and everybody understands and says, oh yeah, you can't do your job if you've got a migraine. Well, you can't even get out of bed when you've got depression really bad. You flat out crawl into the toilet. You just want to curl up and die. And other people don't understand it, but I do. I know exactly where you guys are coming from. So we'll do a little bit more. I feel like I can work out for a couple of hours today. Feeling really good, really pumped. It's good. It's been a pretty low, busy week for me. As I said, I actually didn't even do a video yesterday because I worked 13 days, so that's why there was one missing. One didn't get put in, but at the moment nobody's even watching these, so nobody will notice. So I snuck that in without anybody caring. So remember guys, please share these with other people, and like and subscribe. But most of all, put your comments in as to what you'd like me to talk about, seeing as I'm probably older than most of you people at 60, and I've struggled all my life, and I've never felt low enough that I wanted to end it all. But there sure have been some low points, some really low points. But I've always known that there's always going to be a good day if there's a bad day. You can't have bad days without having a good day. So eventually that good day is going to come around, and you have to make the most of that good day. So with your exercise, I find the best way for me to exercise is at night time when I finish work and I come home. Tonight I'm going mountain bike riding with my dogs. That's about an hour and a half's ride. So that should pick me right up for tomorrow. I should be in a good spirit tomorrow. At the moment I've got no overtime tomorrow, so just working a regular day. Then I've got to work Saturday because I work 6 days a week. So I won't be able to do a video on Saturday, and Sunday I've got to do videos for my other two channels. So we're going to end up with a bit of a break between these. So at the moment it doesn't matter because nobody's even watching them. But eventually when things pick up and you guys who need my help, you're on the other end of that camera and I can talk to you, then we'll put in a little bit more time for you. But at the moment, I'm just trying to find an audience, not even build one, just find one. So I guess you're all found somebody you really like on YouTube and they're helping you out, and that's amazing. That's good. I never did. I always got through on my own. Never found anybody who could help me. I always had to do it on my own. That's counsellors and therapists and psychiatrists and psychologists. I never really found anybody who could help me. But over the years, I guess I've learnt tools to help myself. My wife is really good at understanding, when she can help me and when she can't. I'd like to say that my bad days are very few, but they're not. I have, 2 good days for one bad day, I guess, which is really hard on regular people. So that's our timer going off. I'll catch up with you next time. It's been a pleasure.